Hey guys, Mizukage here, also known as SomeMizuGaming. Today I will be doing part 3 of What If Naruto Had All the bijuu. So basically what happened in the last part was Naruto basically had beat Neji, Neji and Hinata was fighting. Hinata got beat up. Naruto had pulled Neji towards him with universal pull, and then basically hit him with a flying regime. So then basically entire crowd is shocked and all that, especially Kakashi. But like the match is already over. Like as soon as Naruto interfered with universal pull, the match is over. So Naruto had jumped down, summoned the King of Hell, and had healed Hinata. So after he had healed Hinata, your boy Naruto be catching feelings. So he doesn't sit Hinata down after she comes up the King of the Hell. He keeps holding her because he catching feelings, you know what I mean? So basically, Naruto, it's carried her all the way up to the stadium, and Hinata's blushing up a storm because she still likes Naruto, even what if. And then Naruto's setting Hinata down. And that's where the preliminaries, the tuning exams end. So basically everybody goes to train for a month. Sasuke trains with Kakashi. Naruto keeps training with Jiraiya. And Hinata trains with Kurenai. So basically, Naruto already knows the summoning jutsu and all that. Naruto summoning is a freaking rainbow phoenix. Basically, it's so the rainbow part makes it how he's always happy, and the phoenix is his rule of fire. And he can turn into phoenixes and stuff, like Itachi and Shizu with the crows. So basically, over the 1 month of training, Sasuke launched Chidori, all that stuff. And Naruto, he's working on, he has all 6 of the Rinnegan abilities. He's just working on Chibaku Tensei and how to make it bigger. And how to make it bigger and all that stuff. And Hinata works on protective H-Trigram 64 palms, H-Trigram 64 palms, and all that stuff. So then the finals of the tuning exams come. So basically, here's all the important matches we need to know. So basically, the first match we need to know about is gonna be Naruto versus freaking Rock Lee, because Rock Lee passed in the sort of sense. Naruto has all 9 bijuu, but one tail's inside of Naruto, meaning God doesn't have one tails. He still has the sand protection, but it's not as good as how it was in the original. So Rock Lee beats God. So basically, it's Rock Lee versus God. Naruto versus Rock Lee. So the match starts off with Rock Lee. He knows how to get Naruto, so he just takes off his weights at the beginning, and then he's just freaking third gate right off the start. Naruto, knowing Rock Lee, how strong he is, he activates his Rinnegan. He activates his Rinnegan, and instead of activating Matabi Chakra Cloak, he activates boil release from the four tails. Like he activates boil release, and also activating boil release, he will also have two octopus arms coming out his back, and yeah, basically that. So they're both basically at full power. Naruto probably like 75% because he's not using Madatabi Chakra Cloak. And so basically, the match starts off and they're both speeding at each other. Naruto completely outspeeding freaking Rock Lee because Rock Lee's only in the second gate at like. Did I not mention what Naruto's in? Okay. So then Rock Lee's getting bodied. So Rock Lee's like, yeah, I gotta. And Rock Lee was shining over the way too. So Rock Lee opens the 6th gate of joy. I think that's the 6th gate. But he activates it. And now Naruto has some competition. And then so basically half of his body goes boilies, the other half is Madatabi Chakra Cloak. And he still has the octopus arms. Now they both dash at each other and they're both going so fast, like you can't, like even Kakashi has his Sharingan out and he still can't tell what's happening. Like a freaking Naruto's at least Kage level right now. So basically they're going head to head, like they're both tracking each other's punches. Rock Lee getting like Rock Lee being behind because Naruto has a dojutsu to help him. But basically Rock Lee tries to hit Naruto with Hiruda. So like he's charging up Hiruda, he's trying to hit Naruto with it, and then like. So as he's about to hit him with Hiruda, freaking Naruto swaps places with Lee. So basically now Naruto had copied Hiruda and then swapped places with Lee. So basically Lee just got hit by Hiruda. And then Naruto is actually having fun. He doesn't want it to end. So basically he summons the King of Hell and he heals Rock Lee. And then basically what happened is Naruto and Rock Lee get into a taijutsu battle. And Naruto, he speeds around Lee at max speed. Lee can't keep up. So basically, as he's like spinning around him, making him dizzy, he kicks him up in the air. He kicks him up and he makes some shadow clones like while he's spinning. And one of the shadow clones kicks Rock Lee up in the air. And then the real Naruto yells, "Universal pull," pulling Rock Lee down. And then he kicks him, and then they kick him back up in the air. And then Naruto claps his hands together, Chibaku Tensei. And then he makes a Chibaku Tensei. And then basically, Naruto will get some sand from the One Tails, make the sand go up and cover the Chibaku Tensei. And then he'll get a fire, a Rasengan enhanced by boil release, and the Two Tails fire. And then he'll shove it through the Chibaku Tensei and making sure he doesn't hit any vital organs, killing Rock Lee. He hits Rock Lee like right on the side of the stomach, somewhere that's not vital. So like he freaking shoves that through the thing, and then he repels the Chibaku Tensei with the sand, and then he says, "Sand coffin," and he doesn't press it enough for Rock Lee to die. He'll press it enough for he'll break break some bones. That's how hard he pressed it. and now Rocky's just on the ground and he's crippled. And then the ref calls the match saying Naruto Uzumaki is your winner. So basically, Naruto he'll heal Rock Lee like right after with the King of Hell. And like Rocky's like, good match, Uzumaki Naruto. And now we're going to Sasuke's fight. And his match, Sasuke's match is gonna be pretty easy. It's gonna be Sasuke versus Neji. So basically, how I think this fight will go. Neji do all his cocky bullshit, and like he'll do, Sasuke keep trying to hit him, but Neji keeps using palm rotation. So then Sasuke goes up on the wall and says Chidori, and makes it Chidori, and he overpowers the palm rotation, freaking basically beating Neji. And all the other matches, like, basically, yes. And now, if you're asking about the Konoha Crush, I'm gonna have that happen later, since they don't really have a goal to basically give them a signal. So basically, it would be a 1v1 as the one who to win the tuning exams. Naruto versus Sasuke. And that's how I'm gonna leave it off, guys. And it's me, the SomeMizuGaming, signing off.